Hello Virgo, and welcome to your weekly guidance for the week of the 28th of February through to the 6th of March. Thank you for being here. This is good for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. Alright, we're going to do a pyramid for your general spread for this week, and then we're going to look at money and career, and we will look at love and relationships as well. Okay, Virgo, what's going on for you this week? We have Judgment, Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the High Priestess, and the outcome is the Seven of Swords. All right. So in your foundation, Virgo, these three energies here, Judgment, Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. All right. So the Judgment, we are entering a phase here now of rising up into a whole new beginning. The Judgment card comes before the world, so something is coming to completion. You're rising into a different perspective, a different energy, a different light, a different awareness. They are showing me two eyes being able to see clearly through the darkness. It's like you can see exactly where you're going now. You know what you want. You've worked really hard for this, and it's coming. This drive to move you forward to this rebirth is coming from your soul guiding you towards your harvest. The Six of Cups is the soulmate card. This is our intuition, our ability to create and imagine. This is also past life information from your own past lives, but also soulmates and past life connections. And when we're putting it together with the Seven of Pentacles, which is the card of somebody who has worked very hard and diligently, is the word they're giving me, diligently, driving towards your harvest. I put the work in and I will get my just rewards. I keep working it. I've got a plan. I put the energy and effort into it. I make sure I'm prepared. She's got her ladder and her basket ready for the fruits, which is the abundance, the rewards, the results coming from the hard work, the hard graft that I've been putting in. So that work is paying off, Virgo. We are ready to rise now to the next level. There's also a sense here of connecting into a very deep part of myself, including soulmates and relationships, not just romantically, but we can have a soulmate in a customer, in a client, in a colleague, in a child, in a parent. There is a strong connection. We'll see what comes up with the love cards, but a strong loving energy here on a deep, deep soul level. With the Judgment card as well, this can be somebody coming back from the past to help you move forward. This can also be something from the past that might at the time have been uncomfortable that is coming up now in order to be healed and released, because we're moving towards that Seven of Swords. So what else do you want to say about this? For those of you, we'll look at this in more detail in a moment. For those of you who had and put in a lot of work to a relationship that didn't actually ever give you the rewards that you were hoping for or expecting at the time, you are able this week to start to see it for what it is, that it was what it was meant to be and nothing more, and you're able to let go of it as something that you thought would happen. All right, we've got a shift of perspective here. There's an energy of release and let go. And this release and let go, so I'm just listening to my team, this release and let go is freeing you into your higher self, your best self, your most free, empowered, liberated self. There is a strong energy of liberation here this week. All right, let's see what else is going on. So this energy here is leading to the Four of Wands with the High Priestess. Now, with the soulmates card here as well and the rebirth, this can absolutely be a soulmate relationship, loving, romantic partnership, marriage, the whole shebang here, okay? The Four of Wands is the marriage card. It's also home, stability, foundation, security. It just is the very solid, beautiful foundation. It's the 1111 card, and what it means is that you've worked hard to put these four corner posts in your world, in your life. And as you get the four corners in, it's really easy then to put everything else on. Everything starts to flourish and balance and come into harmony. Now, this is being led by your higher self. You're listening to that intuition guiding you. You are living your best life here. This is the words they're giving me for you, Virgo. Living your best life. That which you were waiting for, working on, that didn't seem to get there, is now opening up, this freeing energy. So anything that was restrictive or falling away is out of the way now. We're able to rise up like the phoenix and move ourselves towards this Seven of Swords. This is a card of strategy. Yes, it can mean deceit and deception and sneakiness, but it's predominantly about strategy. What is it that I want and what's best for me? The door is open for me to leave behind any battles, any difficulties, any deceptions. I can leave it behind. I don't need it anymore. You know, we can say that the fox is cunning and sly, but we can also say he's a wily old fox, that he thinks through what is right for him. And it's a card of discretion and discernment. So you're gathering up the Five Swords. This is what you need to go forward, and leaving behind the other two. So it can absolutely play into a similar energy of the Judgment, moving on now, letting go of what we don't need, because we've learned what we need and what we don't need. We've learned what's important, and we are moving forward from a place of I've done the work and I'm ready to rise and move it to the next level now. Where if I have a goal of getting from A to B, I'm now at B, and I'm setting a new goal to get to C. I'm ready to move on. It feels very liberating and very empowering in a very positive way. All right, let's look at money and career, business, entrepreneurs, those of you who are business entrepreneurs. All right, we have the Tower. Tell me more about money and career. This is also investments. The Hermit, there you are, Virgo, showing up in your own reading with the Eight of Cups. Okay, so money and career. Virgo, there is significant change here coming in this week. You have two cards either side of you as the central energy. These two cards are both about letting go. Something is changing here in terms of your money, your job, your business. Something wants to shift. If you have been stuck in a rut, doing the same thing day in, day out for a long time, it's time to change it up. It's time. We've got the Pisces symbol here on the Eight of Cups with that beautiful full moon. We're in Pisces season right now. This is the time to change it up. What is it that you want? You are there right in the middle. What is it you want? You are the light, lighting your way for you, nobody else, for you, for your world, for your life. Something wants to fall. It's stale, it's tired, it's done. The Tower is saying, let go. Don't fight it. Don't hold on to it because of insecurities. Let go and say, it's time. We're in a new energy. We're in a new time. We're in Pisces season, my opposite sign. So this is balancing things up. So we're allowing things to fall now. So what is falling? What needs to go? Now, when we bring it into this finance and career and business side, look, we have the Four of Wands. This is, you are stable now. So if you have been doing the extra to get yourself to stability, you're there. So stop doing the extra. Something wants to change and shift. The judgment, the rising up. This is the Tower, collapsing everything so that we can rise up into something new. But we need to leave something behind. The Seven of Swords is leaving it behind and not making a song and dance about it, just doing it quietly and discreetly. You may be quietly changing your hours, moving to a 4-day week instead of a 5-day week. You may decide, you know what, my energy's best in the evenings. I'm not going to work mornings. I'm going to work evenings instead. I'm going to change my job. I am going to. What is it that you're doing? You've been working so hard. You've allowed yourself to build something pretty phenomenal, and you're ready, under the guidance of your higher self, to let something go so that you can come into a better space financially and in your career. So what does it needs to go for you, Virgo? All right, have a look at that. And let's look at love and relationships here now. Love and relationships for Virgo, please. And this is not just romantic love, but all relationships and all love, including love for self. Okay, we have synchronicity, universe. That card's come up 3 times for out of 6 readings. So the universe is very chatty today. And boundaries. Okay, so having sensible boundaries is important. Now, for us to be able to move our life forward, we need to make sure we're not overgiving, saying yes when we want to say no, that we're not being taken advantage of. Those boundaries are really important in relationships, but in life too. Everything is essential that we have those boundaries, because otherwise, if we don't, for example, with over giving too much energy, there's no energy left for me to be able to build the life that I want for myself. So we need to make sure that everything is in balance. Now we have the universe here. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Now bring these energies in, not just to romance, but into life. The universe is guiding you. Right? There is a natural course here, a natural event, a natural timing. And it's coming in with the card of synchronicity. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. Now, synchronicity is about timing, fate, destiny. It all looks like a coincidence or an accident. There's no such thing as accidents or coincidences. The universe rearranges itself to bring you into alignment with that which you are seeking. Now, whether that's a new soulmate if you are single, or whether that is to enhance an existing relationship romantically or family, friends, we have this synchronicity in the universe guiding you. Just trust the universe. Be clear with your boundaries of what you do and don't want. Be open to that synchronicity and bring these energies into your entire world, not just romantically, but in terms of your general world and your finance, business, career world, allowing the universe to guide you. You've got the universe here twice with the High Priestess and the universe. This is you rising up, the judgment card as well, into this rebirth, the synchronicity. You're ready, it's timed, it's divine timing, and the time is now. Beautiful. All right, let's finish off with an angel card. There we go. I am beautiful. I love this card. When we step into knowing our own beauty, we know our worth, we know how much we love and are loved. When we are in an energy of seeing the beauty in ourselves, we start to see the beauty in everything and everyone. The beauty in the mountains, the lights, the trees, the water, the hands of the universe, the hands of God. To know that I am beautiful. I know who I am. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Do you see yours for yourself? Because if you don't, nobody else will. So see your beauty And as you do, Virgo, you start to see the beauty in life, and that creates more beauty and more beautiful things to come about for you. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you for this week of the 28th. I hope that helps. Enjoy this beginnings of March season. It's a beautiful, special time. Allow what needs to fall, ready to rise up into something new. Allow the universe with its synchronicities to move you towards your greatest version of self. Have an amazing week. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, a share, a thumbs up, all that lovely stuff. And if you haven't already, do subscribe. Thank you so much. Have an amazing week. Take care. Bye-bye.